Making money while you sleep online is one of the main purposes of the Binance Earn or Autoinvest feature. The Autoinvest feature allows users to earn cryptocurrency or to earn passive income while they sleep. According to the esteemed investor Warren Buffett's famous quote, it says, if you don't find a way to make money while you sleep, you may just end up working until you die. So one of the great ways for anyone that wishes to increase their savings or to earn passive income while they are sleeping is by getting into the Binance Earn product. That you know that your funds will be the ones to do every work for you. It comes with so many options that each has its own assumptions regarding your time horizon, desired returns, and risk profile. So whether you want your funds safely deposited to the Binance Verify service, lend for interest, or you wish to have your proof of stake coin stake, the Binance can have you under their coverage. You can also check out the list of available Binance End products. On this tutorial, we will be focusing on the Binance Auto Invest feature, which also allows you to create multiple portfolio auto investment plans. Now, as regarded or as compared to your traditional banking system, which has the fixed deposit account and also the savings account, you need to know that as a complete suite of financial products, the Binance N can allow anyone to increase their crypto holdings. You may consider this as a crypto savings account, but the key note is that the Binance N is different from your regular savings account as crypto is capable of providing you with more passive income and more opportunities. So this is one key feature you need to understand, and this is why users should use the Binance Earn feature. All you need to do for you to get started with the Binance Earn is for you to create an account on the Binance platform. You can use our link in the description box below, which will give you some amount of bonus when you utilize it. Once you've created an account and verified your account on the Binance platform, you can go over to the buy crypto option, which allows you to buy cryptocurrency and fund your crypto wallet or your Binance account. Now, there are several ways to fund your Binance account. You can fund your Binance account using the deposit. You can deposit whichever cryptocurrencies, you have SEPA or card. You can use the credit or debit card function. You can also use the P2P trading function. You can also use the recurring buy feature, the cash balance feature, and the third-party payment options. Once you're done with that, you can now go over to your Binance Overview account. On your Binance Overview account, you will be able to see the list of cryptocurrencies that you currently own. In this account, we have about $300 worth of cryptocurrency. In our short spot account, we have about 137, and our end, we have about 255. I'm going to show you the list of assets that we currently have in our Binance End feature. So these are some of the auto investment plans we've created so far. I will be showing you a step-by-step process for you to see how to go about this. So automatically we will be setting this. We have some amount of other tokens. We have A, we have AVAX, we have BNB, we have BTC, Polkadot, we have ETH, and many more. So I'm going to click on this feature that allows us to automatically transfer this to a flexible savings account whenever these tokens are found in our spot wallet. So I'm going to click on this. It says turning auto transfer on means your corresponding asset, including your interest on new tokens in the spot wallet, will be transferred to the end wallet every 24 hours. You can find the auto transfer history under the end history or savings flexible feature. This allows you to automatically earn crypto assets or to earn interest while these crypto assets are being used on the Binance Earn feature for you. I'm going to enable all of this to enable us earn passive income while we sleep. So this is one key feature or one key reason why we use the Binance Earn feature. Now for starters, for users who want to go ahead in using the Auto Invest feature, I'm going to click the Auto Invest option on the Binance Earn so you can see the list of Auto Invest plans we've created. Now we currently have this portfolio that has other token AVAX, BNB, and more. This is which we do cumulative cumulative amount of about 10 BUSD. You can also click to show your holdings, and you can see the time frame or the return on investment plan and unrealized gain and loss. So we just started using this feature on the Binance platform because the Binance portfolio plan just got launched on the Binance platform, and this is a really good way to push through with this transaction. But one key feature you should take note of is the fact that for each of these portfolio plans, you can easily monitor which of the portfolio plan is currently doing well. You can see for unrealized gain and loss, we currently have 0.01 BUSD as our profit and also 0.04 BUSD as our profit for the second portfolio plan. So it means that the portfolio with Mana, Near, and One Token is currently doing more better than the one we currently have offer. So these are the 0.22%, and our next Autoinvest date is on the 26th of March. This is the date and the time interval. Here you can decide to remove this plan. You can also decide to edit this plan if you wish to edit this plan, or you can decide to do with it whatever you want to do. If you want to edit this plan to add more tokens, all you need to do is to click on the edit feature. It will allow you to edit this Autoinvest plan. In this scenario, let's say we want to edit this plan. We currently have the list of tokens here. You can see we have allocations of BNB, BTC, ETH, Solana, Luna token. We have Matic, we have Polkadot, ADA, AVAX, and FTN. So you want to take note that the portfolio plan says the sum of allocation must add up to 100%. That is why we have about 10% each for each of these crypto assets. There are about 10 of them that is there, which makes it up to 10% or 100%. So you can see our available BUSD, and we're currently using about 10 BUSD to spread across each of these crypto assets. Now, one good thing about the portfolio plan is that your 10 BUSD can now give you access to make purchases for up to as much as 10 crypto assets with a minimum of just 10 BUSD. So you can decide the allocation of each of these tokens. So each of these crypto assets is currently receiving 10% of each of these particular BUSD or this stablecoin. So Binance allows users to utilize the BUSD or USDT stablecoin to push through with their auto invest plan. So in this scenario, let's say I want to add or I want to edit this feature, I can decide to increase the value of auto investment or subscription amount for this particular auto invest plan to keep it at par with the current or other crypto portfolio plan that we're currently running. So I'm going to still leave this as a daily basis and leave this as a week and leave this as a daily basis. Then also the auto invest comes with the use flexible savings balance feature. This allows your crypto assets or your BUSD that are currently in the flexible savings balance to be used to cater for the auto invest plan in a scenario where there are no low BUSD available in your spot wallet that could cater for this plan. So I'm going to click on this feature, and it's going to allow us that whenever Binance or the auto investment plan notices there are no BUSD on our spot account, they can utilize any BUSD that is found in our flexible savings balance to cater for this portfolio plan that we just created. I'm going to click on I agree. You can click on confirm, and you can see this is how it is to easily edit your crypto portfolio plan. You can see as of recording, the interest or the unrealized profit and gain loss has just increased. We now have about 0.02 BUSD and 0.08 BUSD. What you should note is the fact that these crypto assets are currently moving, or their prices are currently moving from an higher value to a much higher value, or from a lower value to a much lower value, or to a much higher value. In these scenarios that we've gotten a higher profit, it means that the value of this crypto asset has added much in value. So you want to take note that the cumulative amount is now at par with 20 BUSD each for this particular feature plan. So I'm going to go over to the Binance Auto Invest feature and show you a step-by-step process on how to go through with this. So once you're ready to kick off with your auto invest plan, all you need to do is to locate the Binance or auto invest plan, and here you can be able to see the auto invest plans that we currently have. So here we currently have the first portfolio plan, which is currently ongoing, and it says that unrealized gain is currently 0.0 BUSD, while for this, the unrealized gain is currently 0.05 BUSD. So you should take note that the portfolio plan for Mana, Near, and One is currently doing much better here than the portfolio plan that contains other AVAX and BNB. So I'm going to show you the list of assets that we currently have here. We only have about three crypto assets that are here. We have near token, which is with scheduled for 30% of the crypto assets, and also Mana, which is currently having 50%, and one token, which is currently having 20%. Now you can see the total calculation for this is about 100%. So if you take note that the sum of your allocation must always equal 100%. You can also decide to increase your portfolio or your subscription amount in a scenario where you feel like you want to increase it, or you can do whatever you want to do. In this scenario, I'm going to click on use flexible savings balance, and also I'm going to leave this as 20 BUSD on a daily basis. You can decide to use this on a weekly basis, bi-weekly basis, or on a monthly basis, depending on whichever basis or recurring cycle is suitable to you. So in this scenario, you want to click on the Binance. I have read the Binance Auto Investment Agreement Plan, and you click on confirm. It says our plan schedule is successfully and we are good to go. So on the Binance Auto Invest feature, you can start growing your crypto assets on autopilot. Now the benefit is the fact that the auto investment is built on the dollar cost averaging strategy, which allows users to hedge against any price fluctuations in the market. So you get an opportunity to buy these crypto assets at a low price, and you can also buy these crypto assets whenever they go up in value. So you buy these crypto assets at a regular interval, and on the long run, you get to find out that the crypto assets you buy, you currently bought them in a good price. So this is the historical ROI or return on investment, which tells you that this is the proposed auto investment or proposed interest which you would have gotten on your investment if you had invested in BNB or invested in any of these crypto assets that are currently listed here. We currently have BNB, BTC, ETH, ASS, we have SOL, we have Luna, we have Matic, and DOT. So each of these crypto assets have their individual return on investment. For BTC, which currently has about 224, you can see, and also Polkadot also have about 75 for a 3 year timeline. So you want to choose the timeline that is suitable for you. You want to see that for a 1 year timeline, the interest or historical ROI differs in particular. Now, the spot price for these are the spot price you're currently seeing now. You can decide to create a single auto invest plan. By creating a simple auto invest plan, all you need to do is to look for a particular crypto asset. Let's say you want to singly invest in BTC, or you want to singularly invest in Luna. You can click on the create plan. I'm going to use Luna for an example. You click on, let's say, the amount of Luna you want to use. It says the minimum amount is 10 USDT. So you can either decide to use USDT or you can use BUSD. These are stable coins that are currently allowed. So you can see the recurring cycle. So for this, I'm going to put the recurring cycle on a bi-weekly basis. And I'm going to leave the bi-weekly basis that every Wednesday, this particular amount of crypto assets will be deducted in order to invest in Luna token. So on a click on it on a Wednesday, and you can see the time interval which is suitable for you. You can also click on the flexible savings balance. You can turn it on if you have some flexible or USDT that you would put in your flexible savings account to push through this. So Binance will automatically deduct this and use this for you to fund your Luna investment. You click on the agree and click on confirm. So this is how simple it is for you to create a single portfolio investment plan. So you can now see that we have various portfolio investment plans. We have the auto investment plan for portfolio. We currently have two auto investment plans for portfolio. We have one with other AVAX BNB. We also have one for Mana Near and one Toki. We also have one for Luna, which is a single auto investment plan. So these first two are the portfolio investment plans, while this is a single one, single auto investment plan. Now, you can also create the portfolio auto investment plan, which is a way to diversify your crypto holdings and increase your coverage. So you need to take note for the single auto investment plan, the minimum required investment is 10 BUSD, but for the portfolio investment plan, you can still use the same amount of BUSD or USDT to invest in a wider range of crypto assets. So each of these crypto assets will have their own allocation, as will be seen in our screen now. All you need to do is click on add coins. Once you've added the coins, you click on the particular crypto asset you wish to invest in. In this tutorial, let's say I want to invest in XROP, FTT, or FTM, and Link. So this is about 4 or 5 crypto assets. Or you want to invest in more than that, you want to click on add coins. So I'm going to click on each other FTM, Link, FTT, and XRP. So click on the word confirm, and you can now enter at least 10% or increase your allocation for this particular crypto asset. For ADA, we want to give ADA 20%. For FTM, we want to give FTM 5%. It says here the minimum percentage is 10%, so you cannot give it a lower minimum or allocation using this auto invest plan. So I'm going to change it to 10%. For Link, I'm going to change it to 10%. For XRP, I'm going to change it for 10%. For FTT, I'm going to put it out. We currently have 50%, which will now put it at par with the 100% allocation that is needed. So for this subscription amount, I'm going to impute 10 BUSD or 10 USDT for this. So you can decide to toggle between BUSD or USDT for this allocation. You can decide to use BUSD or USDT, but for this particular auto investment, we want to leave it on USDT. Now you want to push it on a daily basis, weekly basis, or on a bi-weekly basis. This tutorial will be leaving it on a monthly basis. You can decide to put it at the date. You want to put it on the 1st, 2nd, 3rd, or up to 28th, or whichever day that is suitable to you. Let's say we want to put it on the 3rd of each month, and the time is about, we want to put it about 5 a.m. on the dot, and also we want to turn the flexible savings on. We also want to turn or agree, and we want to take note that the first auto investment plan will be taking effect from next month. So click on confirm and you're good to go. Our plan has now been scheduled, and that is how easy it is to create an auto investment plan. Now you can either, if you want to cancel any of this plan, you can easily go to the Binance wallet, or you go to the Binance history. You're going to go to the Binance history for you to see the history here, or the history here. You can also click on here to see the amount of crypto savings you've done so far, and you can see the cumulative profits that you've made so far. Also, you can also go to the N wallet. The N wallet is where you can also decide to pause any of these auto invest plans, or you can decide to switch them off. So for this auto invest plan, let's say you want to stop this auto investment plan, or you want to delete this auto investment plan, you want to take note of the fact that all you need to do is to click on the remove plan option. Once you click on the remove plan option, you will see that the plan you just created will no longer be available. So for this tutorial, I'm going to remove one of the auto invest portfolio plans which we just created. I'm going to remove this one. Click on remove. It says your recurring purchases and all plan details will be permanently cancelled within your previous auto investment crypto purchases from flexible savings, BNB from BNB Vault. Note to pause auto investment plan, you can click the on or switch button. So if you wish to pause it, you can decide to pause it, or if you do wish to cancel it off, you can decide to cancel. But for this particular procedure, we're going to click on our understand and remove this plan. So we just successfully remove one auto investment plan, and also we want to pause this lunar or bi-weekly plan. All we need to do is to click on the pause option, click on the on and off. It said pausing the auto invest will stop the scheduled plan temporarily until you resume it manually. So click on I understand and you're good to go. So you can now see that you've successfully clicked or you've successfully paused and removed a plan, and you can also decide to redeem your auto investment plan if you wish to redeem or stop your auto investment plan. Your crypto holdings will be sent directly to your spot wallet, or you can find them in your flexible savings account. Now, if you have any other questions, I'm still going to show you more tutorials and more questions or more scenarios and more FAQs that have been asked, or simple questions that may be helpful to you to understand the auto invest or how it works. So here it talks about how does the auto investment work. It says all you need to do is to create is a step 1 to step 2, step 4 or basics, and you're good to go. It says what happens to my auto invest purchase when I don't have sufficient. So I'll be leaving the link in the description box below so you can get access to this. And right here, this is a DCA calculator which you can find on Google. With this DCA calculator, you can see the list of crypto assets that have been doing well for the past decade. For this tutorial, we're going to be showing some of them. We have BTC DCA, ETH DCA, we have Tether DCA, which is a stable coin. We also have DCA for BNB. So I'm going to click on DCA for BNB to show you the DCA for BNB that have been used for the past timeline. So you want to take note that for an $100 investment on a weekly basis or on a regular basis from the year 2021 to the year 2022, I'm going to show you guys the scenario or the price movement. So this is a 3-month duration for auto investment. Total investment is 14 investments. The value in fiat is about $1,343.3, and the value in crypto is now worth about 3 BNB. So on a regular basis, where you invested $100 in BNB, 2021 BNB price is about 534.7. We also have BNB to be 514, and currently BNB is now about 436.36 cents. You can see there has been a little bit decline in the price of BNB due to the bearish market, but on a longer time frame, you want to see the price movement. Let's say so let's take it back to 2017 January and take it there and calculate the time frame for that investment. So say investing $100 in BNB from January 2017 to March 2022, every 7 days, you get $23,600 in total, would result in 3.193239.66 of value. So that's about $3.193 million in value from just investing $100 worth of BNB, and the average price would be 2.89 per 1 BNB, and you would have gotten up to 1,000 or 13,430% as profit for your investment. So you can see the price of BNB was worth about $10 some time back. It was also worth about $22 some time back, and it was worth about $5, $6, $1, and you can see the price fluctuations and how it went from $8 or $1 to about what it is currently worth. So this is one key thing you need to understand on the Binance platform. So let's say you invested $100 worth of this on BNB as of the price time when BNB was about 0.11, and also as of the time when BNB was about 0.09. You can see you've gotten a lot of interest rates and you would have made a lot of profit. So this is one of the benefits of the Binance Auto Invest feature, and now to to go about it. You need more tutorials on how to customize the tutorial. There's also some articles here which I'll be dropping for you to see and to read more. You need to understand some of the key features and benefits is the fact that you can benefit. You can also do this at your ease. It comes with creativity, customizability, and also you earn income. And there's even more lower risk as you get to buy crypto assets on a regular interval, which is convenient for you. So you don't get to buy cryptocurrencies or crypto assets when it's only bullish. You also get to buy these crypto assets at a point in time where they are very in value or they are reduced in price. Then you can also manage your portfolio management and you can decide to remove whichever portfolio that is currently not doing well for you. You can also, if you're looking or planning to diversify to hedge, you can build a portfolio plan which helps you create or gives you the opportunity to hedge against the personal risk profile as well as more. So guys, I do hope you enjoyed this tutorial. On a regular basis, Binance gives out opportunities to users. So it says this is an 100% trading fee cashback. The Binance Auto Invest feature charges just a very minimal fee when auto investing for you. And Binance gives users the opportunity to benefit from latest benefits and other features. It says that you can get up to $2 to $5 in BNB as cashback rewards per user. The maximum eligible purchase amount multiplies the trading fee rate, which is about 0.2%, and the $2,500 being purchased, you get $5 worth of investment cashback. So you can also try to read the terms and conditions, which are basically very normal. There's nothing specific here. You only want to know that the auto invest plan will automatically invest the crypto assets for you, and these are just some of the basic concepts that are being listed here. So I do hope you understand how to go about the Binance Auto Invest feature, how to utilize it, and why you should use the Binance portfolio plan. This portfolio plan even gives you more reach and uh, allows you to see your portfolios and understand which of these portfolios is currently doing well, as well as an opportunity to invest in crypto assets on a particular goal. So for this plan that we created or plan started, you can see this pause this plan. You can decide to uh, undo this plan, and you can see we've actually kicked it off again and it's currently showing as ongoing. So thanks for watching guys. We do hope you've enjoyed. You can also see other flexible options into the flexible savings, log takings, and auto invest features. So thanks for watching. Take care and see you in our next tutorial.